children, welcome to the computer class of 6th standard. Today we are going to start chapter number 10, e-commerce, blogging and podcasting. In this chapter we will discuss the following topics. We will discuss e-commerce, e-shopping, modes of online payment, e-banking, e-ticketing, blog, web feed and podcasting. Today in this video, we are going to discuss the following topics from pages number 122 till 123. We will discuss e-commerce, different types of e-commerce, advantages of e-commerce, disadvantages of e-commerce and e-shopping. Now here you can see the first term that we are going to discuss is e-commerce from page number 122, where e-commerce stands for electronic commerce. It is a way of doing business over the internet. Companies create a website to advertise their products and services, and customers can buy as per their requirements using debit card, credit card, etc. Here we will discuss the following different types of e-commerce, where the different types of e-commerce are business to business, that is B2B, business to consumer, that is B2C, consumer to business, that is C2B, and consumer to consumer, that is C2C. Now here you can see the first type of e-commerce we are going to discuss is business to business, where this type of e-commerce involves two companies buying or selling products and services with each other through the internet. For example, a manufacturer purchasing flour and a retailer buying the end product from the food manufacturer. The next term is there, business to consumer, that is B2C, where this type of e-commerce company establishes a website on the internet and sell their products directly to the consumer. It enables the customers to buy and sell any product or get any information about the product from their website. Next term that we are going to discuss is consumer to business, where consumer to business involves consumer selling products or services to the companies, where a consumer posts his project with a set budget online and the companies review these products and place a bid, where bid means they order it like an auction, and thus the consumer review the bids and select the company that meets his expectation to complete the project. The next term that we are going to discuss is consumer to consumer, where C2C involves e-commerce between consumers or individuals. The individual consumer posts his products and services for sale and other consumer bid for them. For example, the sites such as OLX.com, eBay.com and ubid.com. Now here we are going to discuss about the advantages of e-commerce. What are the benefits of e-commerce? Whereas using e-commerce, it is very easy to locate, choose, buy and pay for the product smartly. E-commerce also available 24/7 hours. Customers can visit to the stores, browse products and place their order anytime. E-commerce help in making the process of finding and assessing the products easier by providing them the number of varieties of the products. E-commerce provide the ability to compare the products from the different brands on the basis of their prices and quality. Buying and selling products using e-commerce is also very time saving. Customers can read the comments and review about the products before buying. It is easier to start a business as the setup of investment and cost are very low in e-commerce. As we know, if there are the benefits of using e-commerce, there would be some disadvantages also. Here we will learn about the disadvantages or drawbacks of the e-commerce. Here you can see it is not always secure to purchase online. As we know, the hackers can steal our informations using our debit cards or credit cards passwords. So one should remain extra vigilant about the misuse of information and possibility of the fraud using internet. E-commerce makes anything easily accessible, but still a consumer hesitates to buy online because he can't examine the product physically until you are getting it at your doorstep. The constant internet connection is also very much required for online shopping. For example, sometimes while paying online, the internet connection gets disturbed and you are not sure about the payment has been done or not. So the fast internet connection is required for online shopping. Here you can see the other disadvantages. Nobody can buy during the site crash. Clients can't try before they buy. Online e-commerce business is highly competitive. Clients can be disappointed sometimes and there must be few security issues. Now here we are going to discuss about the topic e-shopping or online shopping from page number 123. Here you can see the process of selling and buying products over the internet is called as online shopping or electronic shopping. Internet provides us convenient way to shop from our homes or offices for movies, games, stationery, apparels, healthcare, etc. For online shopping, we are using some popular websites like Amazon.com, eBay.com, Bonanza.com and Flipkart.com. Next, we are going to discuss about the largest online shopping website in the world is Amazon, where it is an American electronic commerce and cloud computing company. Whereas the Amazon website was founded by Jeff Bezos and it is founded on July 5, 1994 in Washington. This application allows us to avail payment through credit card, debit card, net banking, e-gift vouchers, card swipe on delivery or cash on delivery. Here are few steps to use such amazing website. First of all, double click on Google Chrome icon on the desktop. Here you can see log on to official website amazon.in for Indian Amazon site. Type the name of the item in the search box. Select the desired product and check the details. Click on Buy Now button. Enter valid email address and password. Fill details in delivery address section and continue. Select payment method and continue. Review your order and click on place your order and pay. Let's do it practically now. To open Amazon website, first of all double click on Google Chrome icon and here you will see a Google Chrome screen will appear on your screen. Now here you need to type www.amazon.in for Indian Amazon site. Now press enter key and here you will see the Amazon website of the India will appear on your screen. Now first of all search any product that you want to choose. Here I am going to find shoes. Now here you can see I have selected the item shoes for the boys. Here you can see a large variety of the shoes in your Amazon app. Select any shoes that you want to buy. Now here you can see the details of the product. You can also compare it with the reviews and comments of the people. You can also compare it with other shoes so that you can see the quality and prices variations. Now click on Buy Now button and you will see the Amazon login page will appear on your screen. Now here you have to log in from your Gmail account that you have logged in on your Amazon also. Now here you can see I have filled my email address. Now click on Continue and fill your password details. Also click on Login option. Now choose the shoes that you want to buy and click on Buy Now. Now there you can see the details of your address will be appear on your screen. Click on Deliver to this address option. And here you will get the another payment methods that you want to pay for your product. Select any method of your choice. And after selecting any option, click on Continue button. And here you can see it will show you all the details about your product. You can review your details of your product before buying it. Now here you can see after checking all the reviews of your order, click on Place Your Order and Pay button. Now here you can see we have done the practical of Amazon website. After clicking on Place Your Order and Pay button, you will get a thank you page once the order is successfully placed. Amazon has created different retail websites for different countries to facilitate faster and easy delivery of the products. For example, for India, it is www.amazon.in. For Canada, it is www.amazon.ca. For America, it is www.amazon.com and so on. So it is having a different domain name for the different country. Now let's learn about the Flipkart from page number 123. There you can see it is a popular e-commerce company. It was founded by Sachin Bansal and Pinny Bansal in 2007. Now next we are going to learn about the PayPal from page number 123. There you can see it is one of the most popular payment gateway. It was founded in December 1998. PayPal also authorizes debit card and credit card payments. Now last we are going to discuss about BHIM app, whereas BHIM stands for Bharat Interface for Money. It is an Android application which enables fast, secure and reliable payment through our mobile phones. This app is directly linked to users' bank account. It was developed by NPCI, where NPCI stands for National Payment Corporation of India, and launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi on December 30, 2016. Till now, we have discussed the following topics from pages number 122 till 124. We have discussed e-commerce, different types of e-commerce, advantages of e-commerce, disadvantages of e-commerce, and also we have learned about e-shopping using Amazon app. Now revise all the terms, cross questions till what we have done.